All right, so with 1 day and 13 hours left until update number 3 releases, it is that time of the week again when we go over all of the leaks that are currently available to us. So like always, man, go ahead and turn on your auto roll, grab some drinks, grab some snacks. And let's get into the very first thing that I want to talk about, which is actually something that's not really a leak because technically it's available in-game right now and it was added recently as of just 48 hours ago. If you aren't aware, I am talking about this little contraption right over here by the potion machine. Well, I guess it's not really a machine, but the potion crafting. Now I'm going to go ahead and stop rolling here for a second so I can show you guys, but basically mine says times 1000 rolls and then it says claim now right under it. If you walk into this, you can go ahead and enjoy sort of like a bonus roll. This usually randomly popped up for people, but what's kind of interesting about this is that obviously we get ourselves a daily multiplier roll that every single time that you rejoin, it'll go ahead and pop up for you guys. That one's obviously on a 24-hour timer. This one is kind of interesting because if I go ahead and press roll, it's going to obviously give me something which actually was pretty decent, a 1 in 1 mil. And then if you notice, it says that my next one is a times 5,000 in 9 minutes. I find this to be extremely interesting. I don't exactly know if it just keeps going up and up and up and up and it's only on a 9-minute timer. But hopefully before we're done with this entire video, I'll go ahead and hit it a second time and we'll see what happens. But now let's get into the really good stuff. So first, let's get out of the way all of the official things that are available right now, and then we'll go over all of the other little side leaks over on Twitter that may or may not come. But basically, if you guys look at the image that I'm showing you on the screen right now, this tweet was sent out by Spiffy, aka Pay Resale, over on Twitter, that posts all of the brand new merch that's coming for Pet Simulator 99. And as you guys can see now for Pets Go, because it says Pets Go merch is coming soon, which is kind of interesting, man. I really don't know if this is going to mean that we're going to be getting Titanic plushies or you'll be able to redeem those pets in game. I feel like obviously it's big games that we're talking about here, so it's more than likely going to be like that. But of course, like he always does, he went ahead and tweeted this out and then shortly deleted it roughly around 2 minutes later. So this was sent out at about 8 o'clock at night, so a lot of people didn't even see it, especially since not only one was it sent out at nighttime, but it was also on a Sunday, so a lot of people were getting ready for work and school the next day. So with that being said, man, keep an eye out for those brand new merch if that's something that you're interested in. I feel like there's a 50-50 chance that we might see it this weekend, but just know that if we do, it'll more than likely be, if I had to take a guess, probably for Saturday afternoon. Now, speaking of official leaks, we're going to go ahead and also transition over to the Big Games Twitter page, where you can see right down here 5 hours ago, which they've been doing pretty much every single Wednesday, and then they do another one on Thursday. But if we take a closer look, this is showing some of the brand new upgrades that are going to be available. Some really interesting stuff and also some things that are a little confusing. As soon as a lot of people saw all of these first ones, they instantly assumed that it was going to be diamond. I'm not saying that that's wrong, because I do have to agree it does give some type of like diamond, maybe disco vibe to it. But I think the one that really steered people the most was this dice over here that also has a diamond in the background. But aside from that, also down here at the bottom, we're seeing brand new breakables, which I feel like a lot of people in the comment section over on that Twitter post sort of jumped the gun and instantly assumed, dude, that's it. It's over. Diamond breakables. Things are about to get real messy. But if you look really close down here at the bottom, there's actually coins that are coming out of these breakables. And there's a very good reason as to why these breakables exist. And for that, we need to transition over to good old Big Games Pets leaks. Now, again, I know that a lot of people sort of have mixed opinions about this person's Twitter page. Some of the things are pretty accurate. Some of the things are extremely outlandish, but I just wanted to point out, even though we are going to go over some of this stuff a little bit later on in the video, these are the not so confirmed things. But I thought it was interesting that 11 hours ago, he posted in the 350k likes update, we'll receive a new world in Pets Go. It'll probably be fantasy or tech world. That was kind of interesting to me when you start seeing like new breakable items. I don't see them adding a new world this early on, especially when there still is eggs available. But I mean, hey, who knows, right? Maybe we might get something new world related or something like that, but I don't know, man. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. What are these brand new breakables going to be about? Let me hear your guesses about these dices, because when I start seeing rainbows with a dice as well as diamond with a dice, I think more along the lines of diamond pets, rainbow pets. And it would also make sense for these other 4 that are over here. But I don't know, man. Let's transition over to the other ones. This is another set of upgrades that were also posted by Big Games. So these are very much official. And again, these are also kind of confusing. The only thing I can really think of here is that some of these instant luck 3s and instant luck 2s and 1 upgrades here are going to make it so that it's cheaper to go ahead and craft them. But then what sort of throws me off is this one down here on the bottom left hand side that looks very similar to an instant luck 3, but it has an unlock kind of symbol next to it. So that's a little weird, because when I see that, I start thinking, well, maybe we're going to get Instant Luck 4, but that is literally the same exact design as the Instant Luck 3. So I don't know, man. Doesn't really make sense to me. I can't really put 2 and 2 together here. Also, you look a little further down, Instant Luck 2 is right over here. Actually, I think this is Instant Luck 1 with also the unlock sort of symbol down here on the bottom right. Then we also have a fuse machine with a bunch of other upgrades up here. This one's a little crazy because now I'm starting to sort of get my imagination sort of going here. If you look at the fuse machine, it has 3 screens on it. What if we're able to, I don't know, grab an Instant Luck 3, mix it in with a couple of different pets, and then it spits out some better pet? I don't know. You guys definitely have a way better creative mind than I do. So I'm looking forward to reading your comments to see what your opinions are on all of these. So now let's get into the big games pets leaks. More importantly, this item right here called Moon product that was not only added as a developer product for Petscope, but it was also added in Pet Simulator 99. This one was valued at 8,500 Robux as of right now. And what's interesting about this is that if we scroll up a little bit higher, you'll see that he mentions that inside of this Moon pack, you'll be able to purchase a God Potion for 8.5k Robux. I'm going to be completely honest, man. If that is indeed the case, this is going to be extremely bad for the game. God Potions already as it is are a huge problem in the game. And for whales with absolutely insane amounts of Robux, being able to guarantee themselves to get a God Potion for 8.5k Robux means that on Friday, we're going to be seeing huges hatching left and right. It's going to be absolutely insane if this is real. If we scroll up a little bit more, he actually shows where the product was also added inside of Pet Simulator 99. So it's a little confusing as to how that whole Moon product works. But I don't know, man. I'm definitely interested to not only hear some of your opinions on what those upgrades are going to be about, but also to see what you guys are saying about all of this Moon pack stuff. Personally, I'm not exactly too happy about it, but at the same time, I also have no idea what it even is going to be. So I feel like getting mad this early is just not the way to go. But anyways, man, for the most part, that is every single one of the leaks that we have available so far. Like I said, tomorrow night, we're probably going to be getting another leak. If it's something major, I'll make a follow-up video. If it's not, then I'll more than likely just let it be. And we'll talk about it during Friday's stream in the morning. Also, we went ahead and got ourselves our 5,000 X roll here. So let's roll here and see what we get. Absolute trash. Next one is 100k at 24 minutes. Dude, so it just keeps going up and the timer keeps going up. That's actually pretty cool. I definitely see a lot of people probably setting up macros to AFK this now, especially since a lot of us that, for example, are over there at the merchant, we pretty much have like a good amount of stuff right now. So there really is no reason to AFK the merchant, which I'd like to point out. I haven't made a follow-up video about this all week long, but I have been AFK 24/7 at the merchant this entire week, and not once have I gotten any God Potion. So I think it's pretty safe to say that that's just not a thing. But then again, at the same time, I also haven't gotten the ice cream booth over here, even though technically I don't AFK this. I mean, I literally have 31,000 tokens, but I feel pretty confident when I say that there definitely is no God Potion in here. If there was, I feel like it most definitely would have been mentioned by now, just to sort of calm everybody down. And because it hasn't been mentioned, I feel like that's a dead giveaway. Either way, man, hopefully you guys went ahead and enjoyed this video. Like I said, we will be live for the update, so make sure that you guys do not miss it. Subscribe to the channel, drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it, turn on notifications so you do not miss as soon as we go live. That's gonna do it for this video, man. Like always, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.